Hello, I'm Mike Buta and welcome to the channel. Today I'm gonna show you 10 simple steps you can use to improve your PC performance or rather the computer speed. So keep watching. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is to remove any programs or softwares that you don't use frequently on your computer. So to do this, you start at the startup menu, then search for the control panel. Then on the control panel, you go to the programs. This is where you'll find all the programs that you have. Then here is where you'll decide which ones you don't use. Then you go to uninstall a program. This will bring you all the programs that you got on your PC. So you'll search for the programs that you don't use frequently. As for me, I have Life is Strange, I have Farming Simulator, about Google Chrome. So I'll choose, for instance, I'll choose Google Chrome. Then you right click here, then there's the uninstall button, so you click on the uninstall button. Then so you do this with all the softwares, all the programs that you don't use frequently. So it will, now when you get this choice, you click the uninstall button, so you'll uninstall the application. So as for me, since I'm still using Google Chrome, I want to install it, but basically that's what you need to do. So that's the first step that you'll use to actually boost the speed of a computer. Okay, the second step, what you need to do is to prevent any unnecessary programs from starting when your computer boots up, because I think this is one of the contributions of the slow speed of your computer, or something related to that. So there's some programs that always start automatically when you boot up your computer, even without switching them manually. So these are the programs that you need to stop, so as to help at least boost the performance of your PC. So how do you stop these programs? So you just go to your startup menu, then you search for Windows 10, just search system configuration. Oh, sorry. System configuration. So system configuration. What's happening? So on system configuration, you'll see this. Then you go to the startup, because we're dealing how you start up your computer. So go to the startup, then open the task manager. So when you open the task manager, it will bring you a list of all the programs that always start automatically when you boot your computer. You see, as for me, there's some that are enabled and some that are disabled. So you look for those programs that maybe you don't use so much, and maybe they're not of much importance to you. So you disable them so that they won't start automatically. But remember, there's some programs that you just need to leave them. For instance, the antivirus softwares, just leave them to run, because your computer may be at risk or any threat might occur and they'll have to deal with them. So like, as for me, I have SmartUp and I won't disable it, I'll leave it. So for antiviruses, I recommend that you don't disable them. Now to disable, just go to any application that maybe is enabled. As for me, there's free download manager. You just right click, then disable. I've disabled it. Go to program, just right click, then disable it. You go to the power virtual drive, you disable it. That's how you do basically. So that's the second step. Check in as you go to the third step. Okay, so the third step, what you need to do, just in the same process of improving your computer speed, make sure that you change the power plan of your desktop or computer to higher performance. The power plan, just make sure that you listen carefully. To change the power plan of your computer, The easiest way to do this, just go to your battery, then right click. You'll get the power options. So on the power option, just click. As for me, you see it's already high performance, but there's some computer that it's balanced, which is recommended by the PC, but I recommend that you use the high performance. This what will save your computer speed. Just that is the third step. Or maybe if you don't want to use that, this is how you get this. So you go to the performance, then change to high performance. So you'll click at the battery, then go to power settings. Yep. So here you go to high performance, you click here. That will save your computer speed, as in it will work faster than you'll even expect. So fourth step, you need to install an antivirus program or a spyware scanner or an anti-malware. So the fewer bugs, viruses and bits of hardware to computers has to manage, the more time it will have to devote to other processes. So you need to keep Windows up to date. Not only will this keep Windows itself running smoothly, but some viruses ride on Windows updates that are downloaded long after the update is available. So basically, just make sure you download antiviruses to your computer. Trust me, this will contribute. I know maybe you might not see sense in this, but just follow the steps. This will contribute in improving your computer performance. So that's the fourth step. Okay, now the fifth step in doing this, you need to run a disk cleanup. So how do you do this? This cleanup, it can lead to clean of hundreds of megabytes by deleting temporary files or unnecessary system files and emptying your recycle bin. So the process of doing this, just go to just click on my computer or this PC. As for Windows 10, click on this PC, then choose maybe the disk that you want to clean up. As for me, I'll choose the local disk 6 or disk C, as you see. Then right click, then go on the properties, click on the properties button. Then here you'll see on the general tab, you'll see the option for disk cleanup. So you'll click actually on the disk cleanup. You see, when you click here, you'll be told the cleaner, you see it's calculating how much space you'll be able to free, or maybe it takes some time. As you see, it may take a few minutes. So basically, this is how you clean up your disk space. As for me, I'm cleaning up the local disk C. So that's the first option that you'll use. And if you don't want to use this, you'll have to buy the CC Cleaner software, and I'm gonna show you how to use this. So you just go to the setup menu, then search CC Cleaner. As for me, so I'll tap on the CC Cleaner, then this will pop up. So here the various browsers that I use in browsing, so I'll select all the things, all the files, the system files that I want to clean up from my disk. So as for me, I'll choose the internet cache, the internet history, the cookies, the download history, the last download location. You see, I've chosen the sessions, the recently typed URLs, to the Internet Explorer, the temporal internet files, the history, the cookies. I'll search this. Then I go to the Windows Explorer, to the system files, the temporal files. The run in the setup menu, other Explorer, whatever, the thumbnail cache, the taskbar jump list. So the many. So you select them as much as you. But be careful, don't select things that maybe you might regret later. So when you've done this, just tap on the run clean button. So you see, you'll be asked to confirm whether you're sure what you're doing. So, but I am quite sure that you'll have made a decision. So just click on the continue button. Then they'll start, the cleanup will start. You see how it's taking time. So actually the cleanup is taking place. You see, cleanup complete. So basically, that's how you clean your disk. That's the 5th step. So let's get to this 6th step. So the 6th step in doing this, guys, you need to run a disk defragment. Maybe somebody might not understand. Okay, when data is fragmented, your computer must search for the fragment of file that could be spread all over your hard drive. Hope somebody's getting this. Okay, defragmenting will organize your data and free up some space so your computer can access data faster. So it's so easy. Don't be scared by these terms. Just go to this PC or my computer, then right click on the drive that you want to do the disk fragment. So just right click, then after you've right click, go on the properties. Just easy as I'm doing this. Just go to the properties, then tools. You go to the tools, you see, just easy. Then at the tools, now click defragment now. But I hope you're seeing, as for my Windows 10, this is where the option is optimize and defragment drive. The Windows 10 has improved it, and there's the both optimizing and defragmenting. So don't think that you're doing the wrong thing. So click the optimize button. This will happen. So when you see this, you'll have this, the local disk C that I had chosen to do the same thing. So it will show that maybe 0% has been, you see here for local disk C, 0% has been fragmented. For the G, this 0%. There's the others, LZ, the system reserve, it's 4%. So you'll go on and tap the optimize button again to fragment. So the fragmentation is taking place. You see, it's taking place. You see, 14% analyzed, 17. Hope you're seeing the way it's running here. So actually the disk defragmentation is taking place. Hope you're seeing this. So it will do this until it's 100%, then you'll be done with the defragmentation. So actually that's basically what needs to be done. So that's the sixth step. Okay, now the 7th step, you need to disable the visual effects of your computer. I don't know if some of you may be aware that this may contribute to the slow speed of your computer. So actually, the 20 visual effects you can turn off or on your computer. To turn off all the effects and maximize performance, click the setup menu, then search the performance. When you search performance, I would see the performance monitor, but on the settings there's the adjust the appearance and performance of the Windows. It's actually a shortcut. So just click there, then you see this pop-up. We have one for let Windows choose what's best for my computer. Then there's adjust for best appearance. We got the adjust for best performance, then custom. So most people will choose adjust for best appearance, but they don't know that maybe this might be contributing to the slow working of the computers. But the best is to adjust for best performance. Your computer will work best. So let's see if I tap here. I know maybe you might see maybe your computer may look weird because of what will be happening here, but trust me, this is the best thing you can do, until your computer will be better and better, and you'll appreciate that. So once you've just clicked on the adjust for best performance here, click apply. You see, maybe it might look weird, but this is the best. If you want speed, you must forgo other things. So this is the 7th step. Let's go to the 8th step. Okay, now so the 8th step, you need to add RAM to your computer. I know this might seem tricky, but you just have to do it. It might be maybe this might be a contributor to this. So to see if you need more RAM to your computer, just initialize the Windows Task Manager by pressing the Control Alt and Delete buttons. Then just like, then you'll see this, then click on the Task Manager. So you'll see the memory of your computer. You'll see if you need more RAM, because as for me, you see it's 4 GB. Then the memory composition, you see whatever has been used up in use is 2.71 GB. So it means I need more RAM to improve the speed of my computer. So adding RAM to your computer may not necessarily make your computer run faster. If your computer is slow to switch between windows or tasks, or if you often have many browser tabs to open at once, additional RAM may help. So you can take your computer to an expert to add RAM, like the Jigspot or Best Buy, or you may decide to add more RAM yourself if you know, but be careful, don't destroy your computer. If you're not sure, just take them to an expert. And now the number 9 step in doing this, improving the speed of your computer, you need to clear temporary files on your computer. You know, your computer generates a lot of temporary files each time you boot up or use application. This takes up a considerable amount of space, so it further slows down your system. You should clean it whenever you think your PC is slowing down more than usual. To do this, just press the Windows and R button, the key R plus the Windows button. So you press them, then you'll see this pop up. So on the space, just type the %sign, then write temp, as you just seeing here. Then again type the % button. So then you press OK. This will bring you all the files. It will bring you all the files that are not the temporary files that just generated by application. When you use them, they have no use. You see, as for me, there's so many. Just look at them. There's so many. I can't even, you see. There's so many and they're so useless. So I know you might also be having them. You go check your computer and you realize this. There's so many useless files here. A lot of them. So I will need to download them. You see, they're a good number. So these files need to be downloaded permanently because we don't want them to get into the recycle bin again. So to download them permanently, press Control A, then we select all of them. Then we use Shift and Delete to actually delete them permanently from the system. So use Shift, then Delete. You'll be asked, are you sure you want to permanently delete all the 61 files? Just press yes. They have no importance. Then all of them will be deleted. You see? Yeah. There's one here that I see it's maybe creating some problem, but all of them will be deleted. You see, as for me now, all of them have been deleted. Maybe this one is news, that's why it's not being deleted, but all of them. So that's the 9th step in doing this. Actually, we're almost done. Now we left with only one final step, and your computer will be damn fast. So what you need to do, the last step, actually I need not to say a lot of things about it, but it's basically consider upgrading your computer's hardware. You know, it could be that your computer is running slow because of the old hardware that's running the new software. Hope you understand this. Actually, it just runs slow. So when a computer was released, the hardware was designed to run on a specific OS or software versions. So when the newer version of the software was released, it was supported by the older hardware, but just so The reason your computer may be running slow or freezing is because the older hardware is struggling to keep up with the newer software. I don't know if you're getting this. Yep. So try replacing parts, and maybe this may speed up your computer. Yeah. So those are the 10 basic steps that you can use to improve your PC performance, or basically the speed of your computer. And trust me, just follow carefully whatever you've listened to and you'll be surprised. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you benefited from the video, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more tips about your computer. Okay, thanks for watching, and if maybe the video may oh shit. Okay, thanks for watching. If you okay, thanks for watching. If the video helped you in win okay, thanks for watching. Okay, thanks for watching, and if the video helped you in any way, make sure you leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to our Nerd channel. Okay, thanks for watching, and if by any chance the video might have helped you in some way, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to
My channel helped you in a way.
Okay, thanks for watching, and if you benefited from the video, make sure that you leave a like, subscribe. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you benefited from the video, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more tips about your computer. So ahí cosas